Good evening, folks. Dr. Freedom here with you. Times from Dr. News from in and around the universe that may or may not make you go, wow, was that San Diego Comic-Con that just happened? I'm not kidding. It's just, wow, a lot of stuff just, boom, hit us all at once. You know, it's really amazing. Now, some folks watching the Omega Files seem to think we are all kind of dumping on the trailer. Like I said, we're just saying, no, maybe we could have had a little more because, you know, that's it. You know, I enjoyed, you know, both trailers pretty much. But like I said, the first one was more of like a pizza ad or a thing for the Flash is what I meant than it was a trailer really. But we got 2 teasers so far down. Hopefully it means, you know, full-length trailer will be coming soon. As we learned, as they go back, they're going to be doing 2 more weeks of filming to finish up the season. So interesting stuff going on, interesting stuff happening. But first off, let's take a jump back into the past just a wee bit, shall we? These were taken back on July 12th. Notice the clothing, the environment. Now, the thing is, I don't think this was for Christmas because, as I said, this is from July 12th back in Perth Call. Have I got it right? Anybody? Okay, moving on. I only watched how many freaking videos how to learn how to pronounce Perth Call. All right. There's that deal there with a little bit of background. Well, we all know what that is, lighting truck. That appears to be a Native American dwelling off the top of my head. I don't know. So there's Enterprise. Go rent us stuff from us. Haha. Okay, moving on. Because that's the only Enterprise I go near these days. All right. That's my little throw in. Okay. So just some, you know, nothing spoilery other than the fact this does appear to be maybe a Native American setting, winter setup. But the thing was, if I remember correctly, yeah, this is one of them ones where they're blew in and blew out literally. So could this be an ident? Could this be a thing that they're shooting, you know, leading up to Christmas? Maybe it's an ident for Christmas. Don't know. So we'll find out later on as we go. Okay, let's hop right into the big news. The big news, here we go. And a lot of stuff to go over tonight. So hang on, jump in, and grab on with both claws. All right. Or however many you have. New Dr. Jodie Whittaker is going to headline London's Behind the Screen Talks exclusive. That's right. Talks are part of the annual Film 4 summer screen, which opens up with the European premiere Glenn Close's The Wife. Now, is among the names that will be taking part in the Behind the Screen Talks at London's Somerset House. The panel discussions and conversations are part of the annual Film 4 summer screen season, and it's being held at the venue, a vast neoclassic 18th century building by the Thames, with other participants set to include God's Own Country director Francis Lee, Carol producer Elizabeth Carlson, American Animals director Bart Layton, and Star Wars set director Stella Falk. Now, Whittaker, already known for her roles in Broadchurch and Attack the Block, before being selected by the BBC as the 13th Doctor, we'll talk about the films that have inspired and influenced her over her career. And from what I've heard, this is a very, 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 very exclusive event. And then from what I know, I think tickets are already gone for this. Like, they're gone. So, but if you want to look into it, like I said, it sounds like to me it's like a black coat and tie type affair. Doctor Magazine number 528, next issue, of course, is due in the shops day after tomorrow, and features an exclusive interview with lead writer Chris Chibnall and the preparations that took place to reveal Jodie Whittaker as the new Doctor to the world last year. And he goes into this bit right here. Let's go. We'll hit a little bit. Recalling his anxiety, he said, quote, "In my mind, I'm thinking, are we really doing this? A secret shoot with only 9 people involved. Will this work? Can we reveal the new Doctor this way? Are the BBC really going to put it out during the Wimbledon's men's singles final? Is it crazy? Will people even watch or notice?" Turns out the answers to all those questions were yes. So he goes a bit more into this story and all that and how this took place. And I think it's a good story. So you may want to pop on over here and give it a read. Here's some other things that will be inside the magazine, and boom, boom, boom. And we're going to talk about this clear cover thing, matter of fact, right now. Clear covers for Dr. Magazine subscribers. Now, having experimented with covers without text back in 2016, Dr. Magazine have now announced that these variant covers will become a standard feature of the subscribers' copies of the magazine as of the next edition, issue 528. And here's the tweet announcing it. So, sounds like it's going to be a cool thing. If you're into that, bam. All right, moving on. The Women Who Live. That's right. BBC Books will publish Doctor Who, The Women Who Lived, an illustrated collection of inspiring tales of the women of Doctor Who. It'll be the first official book published to accompany the new series celebrating Jodie Whittaker's debut as the 13th Doctor. Written by Crystal D., former presenter of Doctor Who, The Fan Show, and Simon Guerrier, the book will feature more than 75 inspiring tales of remarkable women of the Whoniverse, both real and imagined. They're not from historical features such as Agatha Christie and Queen Victoria to fan favorites like Bill Potts and River Song. Each woman has made a unique contribution to the world of Doctor Who. Now, whether they're facing down the Daleks or thwarting an Esteen invasion, these women don't hang around waiting to be rescued. They roll up their sleeves and get stuck in. All right, scientists and soldiers, queens and canteen workers, women from the outlandish science fiction, and those steeped in real history, they don't let anything hold them back. So, sounds like an interesting book. Remember, this will be published on the 27th of September in hardback, priced £16.99. And check it out. There's little previews of the pages and illustrations here. If you want to go take a look at it. Boom, boom, boom. Here you go. There's some real cool stuff. Pop, pop, pop. All right. Doctor Who Escape Rooms, BBC Studios, and Escape Hunt have announced that Doctor Who-themed live escape rooms will be appearing around the United Kingdom in December. Here's some stuff about that. Launching at the Bristol, I almost said Briscoe. Crisco. Okay, launching at the Bristol Escape Hunt venue in December. Bristol Escape Hunt venue in December. I almost said Crisco again. Okay, further rooms are due to open in Birmingham, Leeds, Oxford, and Reading during 2019. More details can be found on their website, linked through here. Land of the Blind, latest collection of comic strip adventures from the pages of Doctor Who magazine, features the first 5 Doctors and their companions, plus a special Dalek story. Land of the Blind also includes exclusive new material revealing how the strips were created, with contributions from the writers and artists, plus never-before-seen images. Here are the stories that are going to be included. Cover art by David Roach and James Lafredi. Land of the Blind is available now in paperback, published by Panini UK. All right, moving forward. All right, Comic-Con panel with Jodie Whittaker. If you have not watched this yet, it is on BBC. Have put it up on YouTube. You can link to it here or just go look it up. But, you know, boom, boom. Like I said, it's really, really good stuff. It was a nice watch. You know, them just having fun at the con. The War Master returns for Big Finish. Sir Derek Jacobi is reprising his role as the Master in an ongoing 4-series special from Big Finish. Now, appearing originally and just, you know, back, it was all the way back in Utopia. So, and he, you know, like I said, if you've not listened to the first one, Only the Good, very, very, very good stuff. And here's a little synopsis to put you into, you know, mood. And here's the title of the stories that will be involved. And if you go down here, now, The War Master, Master of Callus, kicks off in the next set of adventures this December. Series 3, The War Master, Rage of the Time Lords, will follow in July 2019. And War Master, Anti-Genesis, is going to feature in December of 2019. So you're going to have to wait to get all these. And here's the prices. Here's all you need to go for the boom, boom, boom. Go look at the Big Finish website. Also here. So really good stuff. Like I said, if you've not listened to his first outing as the War Master, it is really, really good stuff. Well written. All right, how Doctor Who Season 11 will maintain the same spirit. There's a nice article over on Den of Geek. It's like I said, there's nothing really spoilery in it, but like it's just a very good read. I suggest you give it a look. Okay, Jodie Whittaker touches down at Heathrow with co-star Mandip Gill following Comic-Con appearance. And I hate to say this, but my God, jet lag must really hurt. I'm not kidding. Poor Jodie. She looks like she's lost in the ward looking for the tapioca, at the cafeteria, But, it is quite a big thing, because California is like 8 hours behind them on the time zone scale. And it's like, I can't even imagine getting adjusted to that. And there's Mandip thinking, oh, God, I feel like I was hit by a bus. Is this a Comic-Con hangover? All right, so just a cute little thing there. Something we already knew, Double Negative, which is now DNEG, is, of course, doing the FX for Doctor Who. And this gives you a little stuff, a little bit of background. And like I said, it's very, very cool that they've landed this team for the VFX because they are very, very popular, award-winning. Wham. So, all right, Jodie Whittaker at SDC's Women Who Kick-Ass panel. This is a summary of it. If anyone has found a link to it online, please feel free to share it in the comment box. I haven't had a chance to look for it, but I'm assuming it will be up as well. Okay, so sum it up. Yeah, Comic-Con is done. We did find out a lot of really cool things. Saw some very interesting. The only, like I said, the one complaint we had about both teasers, we want a release date. People are going, you were too spoiled from the last couple theories. No, I would be too spoiled if we had a release date. Because now I'm hearing as early as mid-September. Originally, we were guesstimating October 6th, but they could easily push that back. And it's just a matter of when's it going to happen. You know, we're anxious. All right, the final chapter comes of the Imperator. Chapter 9 is being written right now as we speak. Well, not right now, but I'm like that close to the end. I want the ending to be just perfect. Plus, there's going to be a little epilogue added because I'm really anxious to get into the next story on the audio plays, which will be entitled What Lies Beneath. And that's going to be kind of a murder mystery / horror story. And I'm really hoping you folks enjoy that. If you folks are enjoying the audio plays, feel free to go over, leave a comment on them. I'm sorry they have to be in serial format and all that. And they do take a while between chapters. But like they had me on 6-day weeks like mad. And normally I mix these things on the weekends. And that killed my time for mixing, plus the writing and whatnot. So, oh yeah, and one other little bit of news. Just what arrived. I'm so excited. Oh, look, I'm rubbing it. I really want to thank Elijah Kraling for this autograph photo of Chris Eccleston. That is so damn cool. I found a little frame for it so I could set it up here. So Chris will be with me. It used to be Eve Miles showing her butt, but she's moved up to the wall there. So, and like I said, I can never thank Beef enough for that, Jodie Whittaker. Because there's no way in hell Chris Eccleston's ever coming anywhere near Lima, okay? It's like about the same chance as the frickin' abominable snowman knocking on my door and offering to sell me snow cones. So, okay, folks, I got to get out of here because this is going to be a long one, so I don't want to get it up tonight. So it's going to be a long one, and I want to get it up tonight. Oh, that's it. Good night. I'm out of here. I'm getting dirty.